veteran referee Pat Russell in the ring. And here comes Provodnikov, trying to get low and get into a position where he can possibly get at Bradley's body. Came to the point of saying, well, it's an athletic style. Other guy might do some way or another in the fight. He's not really a boxer puncher. He's not a puncher. He's definitely not a brawler. He's not really a pure boxer. He's a guy who has the athletic skill to do just
to see a guy go through the biggest fight of his career and then get treated the way that he was treated afterwards. But it shows you that he is one of the most honest guys in this.
Bradley tries, I think, to be a boxer puncher, but just isn't a big puncher. But he does hit hard enough to keep guys honest. And he's a pit bull. You know, once he locks on, try to shake him loose.
Provodnikov giving as good as he gets in that exchange. First 30 seconds of the fight were mostly Bradley.
Watch the heads.
Provodnikov has gotten in a couple of good body shots and one big knock upstairs in the last 45 seconds. There's another left hook. There's Bradley's left hook, twice in a row. High action.
Two pit bulls.
Well, Provodnikov has to have that in him, or else Freddie Roach wouldn't have used him as a sparring partner getting Pacquiao ready for Bradley.
That's exactly right.
Real good action.
Talk about an honest guy and a real man. Ruslan Provodnikov's only loss was to Mauricio Herrera. A lot of ringsiders felt as though it was a bad decision and he won the fight. Provodnikov says, no, that's not true. Don't take credit away from Herrera.
Oh,
he outsmarted me and
big
won it.
right hand.
Big right hand by Provodnikov. And Bradley is not going to be charged with a knockdown. And even though he falls back on his back while trying to get up, Pat Russell rules it a slip, not a knockdown.
Bradley's been on the deck before, memorably twice against Kendall Holt, got up to win that fight. Provodnikov's a good puncher.
He was knocked down once early and once late against Holt, and he has been ripped by Provodnikov in the last 30 seconds of the first round, and I think he's very lucky.
Bradley came out in that first round with something to prove, and it may have worked against him.
Provodnikov all but grinning at him through the mouth guard. Little lateral foot movements keeping Bradley out of trouble here, but now he gets rocked again by right hand.
And he's hurt again.
He's trying to fight his way through it and taking another right hand and still standing up.
Bradley has no answer for that little looping right hand on the inside, Roy.
Yes, he does. He got his own right hand.
Another right hand lands for Provodnikov. They are trading shots.
Bombs.
What a fight. Left hook lands for Provodnikov. Gets Bradley into the corner. Stalking. Bradley firing shots of his own.
He should be fighting straight up in that corner like that.
Oh.
Neither man is hard to find. Bradley eats another big left hand. Huge shot. And that's another slip. Provodnikov tried to fly at it.
Bradley's looking to really land something big, but it's Provodnikov that's doing the hurting here. And Bradley is standing up straight, Roy.
Yeah, he's getting hurt because he's standing so straight up. I don't like to see him standing this straight up. He's really out on his feet right now.
It appears that if it's going to be a phone booth
one
fight,
shot gonna finish him.
Provodnikov is the stronger man.
Yep.
By standing straight up, he's also a sitting duck for the sweeping left hook.
That's exactly right. And Provodnikov is getting hurt too, though. Provodnikov is hurt himself right now, trust me.
What a fight.
Both of these guys are hurt right now. Oh, there goes Bradley. Both fighters are badly hurt right now.
20 seconds left in the round. Can Provodnikov find the answer to getting Bradley off his feet? Bradley has no legs. Provodnikov misses twice. And he's going to make it out of the round.
In that round.
CompuBox numbers in the round. Bradley 28 out of 80. Provodnikov 38 out of 97. Provodnikov with a big edge in power shots. Now here comes Bradley as the third round begins.
Late, where everybody gets tired, he has more heart than most people that ever think about.
He's got an advantage.
Well, that's his best opportunity because this guy's so strong. But Provodnikov has not been in many big fights.
And then worry about boxing.
And Bradley is still
Probably trying to look for one big shot. Hasn't found it. Bradley realizes now that Provodnikov is arm weary and isn't throwing, and takes advantage of all this to step up his own activity level and begin to score.
And this is the time that Max is speaking about.
With those shots Provodnikov has landed.
And Provodnikov looked like he's wondering right now how.
Leading round. Only landed 2 punches in that round. Bradley was 21 of 56. Harold, how did you score the first 3?
Okay, Jim. I got it 2 rounds to 1. 29-28. Ruslan Provodnikov. He clearly won the first 2 rounds. Great rounds. Timothy.
I mean, out on his feet.
Another right hand for Provodnikov. This one. Provodnikov still doesn't seem in a position to pull the trigger here, as Bradley is beating him to the punch, beating him to the punch.
Watch your heads. 3 hands.
Provodnikov catches Bradley again. They trade right hands.
Provodnikov is a serious puncher when he does punch.
On the inside, see Bradley leans on his right foot and provides a sitting duck for that Provodnikov right hand.
Oh, good
Good
shot.
uppercut by Bradley. Follows up with a right hand. Good body shots by Timothy Bradley.
Jim.
Top of the bell.
Oh, good shot. Good body work.
Excellent body rally at the end.
Bradley's made some adjustments to take some of the sting off Provodnikov's punches. On the inside, he gets inside the power a little bit, Roy, it looks like. And then on the outside, he keeps his distance.
And he's making Provodnikov keep.
The right hand for Bradley.
Oh, good hook
Good
for
left
Bradley.
hook.
9-pound weight advantage right now. So his punches have to be having some effect on Provodnikov.
I think he's slowing Provodnikov down round to round. He's doing it with body shots, with greater activity, with carefully chosen shots upstairs, fighting much smarter than he did in the first couple of rounds.
Much smarter.
He's fighting with the typical Timothy Bradley will that just refuses to give.
And refuses to lose. Nobody told Provodnikov it was going to be this hard. He's like he's in there with a termite that won't stop biting.
Series of uppercuts by Bradley as they once again go into a phone booth, the way the first couple of rounds were fought. Right hand lands again for Provodnikov.
Oh, good shot.
Real good hook to the body, and Provodnikov is hurt from that punch.
Hurt him
His
bad
right elbow.
so easily on his hard punches. Good body shot.
Got a glimpse of them at the end of the first round. Since then, they have left their front row seats and disappeared from where they were sitting in the arena. Maybe it was a little chilly.
Hit him and hurt him. You'd see that mouthpiece come out, and that meant you were in trouble. and Tim Bradley is same kind of guy.
Now Timothy Bradley is boxing very smartly.
Here comes Provodnikov again, and he caught Bradley with that right hand again, and Timothy Bradley reaches out and holds on.
Yeah, he's hurt again.
Yeah, his back was to us.
Bad.
We can't see what landed,
Yeah, he's hurt bad.
but he looks like he did in that second round.
Oh,
Another right hand, and another right hand.
he don't need to be trained like this.
At this. Look at this.
Provodnikov's trying to take his measure. I mean, whoa, what is Timothy Bradley made of?
Still. Still.
His trainer threatened to stop the fight if Bradley wouldn't listen to him. He said, "You are not paying attention to what I'm telling you, and if you keep taking these..."
It was the first round, by the way, that Bradley
Good left
almost
hook.
got knocked out in. the first round, and he's been fighting.
Call that a walking knockout.
Oh.
How do you make new fans?
Watch the head, Jim.
Get whacked. Get punished. Show courage. Come back.
The one thing Provodnikov has not done tonight is go to the body. He hasn't hit Timothy Bradley's body much at all.
And Bradley has hit his far more frequently.
Because he's so strong. That's
A big difference in the fight.
Yeah, that's the smartest way to break a strong guy down.
Bradley's hitting him a lot, and Freddie's concerned.
And Provodnikov seems to feel a sense of urgency now as the blood begins to flow from his left eye.
Say about Timothy Bradley, but he just hurt Provodnikov. He just hurt Provodnikov.
Another good right hand.
That's when Provodnikov's dangerous, Roy.
You hurt Provodnikov really bad then, though.
That blood is really starting to spurt out of the eye, and Provodnikov is hurt, but still throwing bombs like that one.
Big left hook by Provodnikov.
Oh!
And a right hand. Just misses with the left hook as Bradley backs away.
I got it. Stop punching, Rick.
And now Max Kellerman is in the corner with Fred.
Oh, good body shot by Provodnikov.
When the fight is over, we're going to go back to the first round, watch the action with our rules interpretation expert, Steve Weisfeld, and ask quite as much mustard on those shots as was the case in the first few rounds, though.
No, but Provodnikov has some heart.
Oh, they both do. Big
Yes,
left
sir.
hook for Provodnikov.
We knew Timothy Bradley did, but we didn't know Provodnikov had one too.
Fighter, you have to show me in this round that you're worthy of staying in the fight.
You mentioned win or lose, who wants next with Provodnikov, Jim? Fight fans. Fight fans want next with Provodnikov.
Absolutely. Bring him back. He heard Freddie and he's trying to go to work.
And Timothy Bradley very smartly attacked his body right away.
Right, smartly, because when a guy comes out with renewed vigor, the fastest way to take it out of him is go to his body.
Right back.
Really better get out off those ropes and out of that corner. Oof. This is where Bradley gets in trouble when he starts trading like this with him.
Yeah, it is. But I don't know if Provodnikov really can hurt him anymore.
I wouldn't doubt that.
It's the ones right on the chin that are bothering him. And Provodnikov has not hit him on the chin this complete round.
Seems to be moving Bradley pretty good with all those shots.
That's another way Bradley compares to Evander Holyfield. Big strong.
Come here. Come here. Both of you. Touch him up, buddy. All right, let's go. Back.
Copy box numbers entering the last round. Bradley's landed 337 of 940 shots.
Bradley on the way in. Not just when Bradley's exchanging like this. Good left hook by Bradley.
Hands here tonight, that's for sure. Body shots by Bradley. Provodnikov nailed.
Oh, big left hook
by Provodnikov. He got him again. Bradley almost went down. Somehow stayed up.
Whoa, stop. I got it.
The heart of a champion, son.
Well, that was a left hook of a champion from Provodnikov. Knocked Bradley all the way across the ring.
What a moment. A right hand by Provodnikov.
Bradley better hold here.
30 seconds to go.
He better hold.
Bradley reaches out and grabs.
Stop. I got it.
His legs are almost gone.
One shot could put him down here and out.
Oh.
There's a right hand that lands again. One more time.
Better hold him.
Provodnikov is dead tired,
The
though.
ropes keep Bradley up.
He might.
That's a knockdown. That is a knockdown. But the clock is going to bring an end to the fight.
If Bradley can get up and stay up.
Hey, come here. You all right? Let's go. Stop.
Unbelievable.
It's a Rocky movie. That was Rocky.
Wow.
What a spectacular fight. What an amazing performance. And the level of mutual respect has to be going through the roof for these two fighters. What a war.
Judges Denkin and Cantu turn in identical scorecards of 114 to 113. And Judge Geis Sr. scores it 115 to 112. All three in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. And still, WBO welterweight champion of the world, Desert Storm, Timothy